Hooray! I managed to get the stream going. So, welcome back to Auction Not Included, where we're gonna continue the disaster named dating apps and see what we're gonna do today. My main plan today is to finally get Steel sorted somehow. I've been running into a little issue where I did not have quite enough. Well, I wasn't dealing with my natural gas well enough. Oh, sweet lord. The amount of shine bugs. Anyway, I need to find a way to deal with my natural gas, and I decided that I was going to build this here. I also seem to have run out of gold amalgam completely, which is very distressing because you don't usually do that, you know? Okay, let's start by picking up what scraps of gold amalgam I can. See, this one, 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 and this one. So let's finally build a ladder here. Get rid of those. Take out this chunk. Blow that chunk. Get those. Those. That one. That one. That one. Let's put all of this on a 7. And see whether we're gonna end up with some more gold amalgam. Now work, my minions, work! Meanwhile, here are some shine bugs. So soothing. Just looking at shine bugs. I don't really need that one, and I don't really need that one because that's elementary rock. Okay, are we getting more? 6.7 tons. That should build a bunch of stuff. Okay. If I get into trouble with chlorine, I'll deal with that as the time comes. And you know what? I'm just gonna close that one off, and then add some more gas reservoirs. Reservoir. See, add a 7 prio to this. The only reason I'm using exosuits in this area is just to prevent them from getting stressed out. You know what? I'm gonna send you both here. So you'll take those suits off. Let's have somebody report in to disable this. Beep, boop, boop. A little bit of stress never killed any... Well, that's not entirely true. So we got a loud sleeper, another loud sleeper, both of which I really dislike. Gourmet is going to be picky about his food. but he is good at cooking. Sadly, he does not have a preference for cooking. He does have a lot of base strength, but in this case, the sand is the most productive dupe out of all of them. So, let's put this on an 8. Build it, build it, build it! And meanwhile, I'm gonna start planning on my what is basically an exhaust. Make it go through the walls as much as possible. Then this area is gonna suck. Just want to accidentally put natural gas into my exosuits. That would be very typical. Let's go here, over here. Might as well save a little bit of abyssalite. Okay, and this is the output. Gonna set it up on the same pattern. A little bit too aggressive on that piping. Why am I actually pausing for this? I mean, it's not like they're going to give the gas pipe priority. Yes. Okay, I can use that one to balance this one, or to predetermine where this one's gonna be. I'm gonna run out of igneous rock. Am I gonna do it like this? This is all looking good. Now, add this in. No. No. I've been doing yard work for most of the day, and I guess that's why I have so little control over what my hands are up to. Here we go. Huh? Okay. Shoot. Let's get some more of this pipe in here. Okay, who's suffocating? You're suffocating because you're too daft to move in any one direction. Seems legit. dupes are not the smartest species on the planet. And that's saying a lot, considering they're isolated on an asteroid. Also, for anyone who's watched what I'm doing to this base before, I am still not entirely sure what I'm gonna do to the whole meat grinder that I was working on. Let's keep that one prioritized. Okay, where's my 6? There's my 6. There's that 6. Actually, I'll put this area on the 7. Would it be possible to build here? Yes. So this row is entirely unnecessary. Can remove that one. Now let's see, where is my gas reservoir? There we go. And since I am going to be piping more natural gas into this as well, I'm going to prepare for the next stages. I don't like this area. I really don't. There's a Morb in there. Morbs is nasty. Let's zoom out a little bit and see what we're doing. Not much by the looks of it. Also, did we complete that bit? Yes. Contents, none. Power, none. But that's for later. See, my main issue is that I don't really focus on any one thing. It's my poor dead dupes. Die to dupidity. So yeah, can we like get a move on? This should also help a little bit. Plumbing, insulated pipe. I'm not sure I want to open that one. That one cool for the life of me. I'll wait for them to build that one and then see if it drains into there automatically. Where are you going? Ah, this is where you all store the igneous rock. Goody. That's somewhat unforeseen, but not that much of a problem. Though, of course, I won't be disabling those Atmos suits anytime soon. Now, how are you doing? Good stuff, good stuff. You know what? I'll put these on a 5 for now. As soon as we start or finish these, we can at least get started on outputting those. That reminds me, I was exploring in this area. I did not yet find anything of particular interest though. So I'm wondering whether I should continue to explore in this area or look elsewhere. These are very high priority, aren't they? No, they're not on priority. Dig out that way. Did this clear out in the pipe? Not yet, because it hasn't been built. This one highest priority, because this one little bit of pipe really needs to go. Look at the thing, it's going. Okay, wait, there's multiple kinds of gas in there. So I'll put this in here. Get that as input, get that as output, get that as throughput. This way, if I actually... Really? Okay, death to the mushroom. But if I put it here, as long as I plug any other sources into this pipeline, should be able to at least filter everything in one go, and that will save me a bunch of time. Time and effort. Now this one's almost built. Yeah, and of course this tile is not getting cleared. Let's see if I can get those two cleaned out. No, fabrication's queued. Okay, that should be all right. There we go. safely disposed of. Is that a long hair? Oh, that's just a regular Slixer larva. These are producing nicely. Even flooded into here. A little bit unexpected and unwanted, but set those for clear out. Then afterwards we'll get these out, this out, in this area. Clear it out a little bit. There is an awful lot of oil up here, except the problem is that there's water and polluted water in there, which of course I do not like or particularly want. But that's a later concern. I'm getting distracted again when I should be focusing on salvaging my refining. We're slowly waiting. Do we have printables? We have printables. Now, I have one empty bit, so I really want to dupe at some point. Yokel Gourmet, noodle arms. I got noodle arms. This guy's okay, but he's a gourmet. He's got good skills though. But I'll go for this guy. So gonna queue up 2 more snazzy suits. And furniture wise, a mess table. Then I'm gonna build right there. Yeah, at this point it really is just waiting. That's another reservoir. Okay. Yeah, that's all set properly. I do want this area to get a bit of a boost. Okay, who is suffocating, and is it your own damn fault? Yes, yes it is. Why is this thing actually even here? Open it on A9. Okay, so we're slowly but steadily. Where are you actually going? Okay, all stop suffocating, please. Well, guess we're still just gonna wait. Free spaces. Okay, this one has 3 out of 7, so we're just gonna let everything settle in there. These guys are cramped. These are definitely cramped, and we're on 7 out of 7 here. So could we get a priority 8 sweep of those tool, please? And maybe kill a couple of these. And clearly there is not enough priority on these things. Right. Prioritize everything. I don't care. This stuff has to get done. And it has to get done fast. Okay, Ellie, I have noticed that I can't really stop you. So I'm just gonna send you back to base. You have no need to be there. Like, zero need. I should probably build a door someplace to shut you out. I'm also gonna need you to build this one, because else we can fix this all we want and it's still not gonna work. Okay. Please continue. So, do you come here often? What overheated now? A battery. Oh. Yeah, the temperature in there is getting a little bit hot. That's not a good place to take a nap. Still having trouble with gas pressure. I'll fix that soon enough. We're getting there. Guessing we've got a bit over a third of all the piping that we need built. Why is this not doing anything? Okay. Filtration medium. Let's make sure we keep these on a 9. Good thing I noticed what was going on. Uh-oh. That's gonna cause more damage, isn't it? Yep. Because it threw a complete vacuum. Who is it? That is not how that room is supposed to work. You special, special, special little dupes. I'm not upset. I'm disappointed. How are you suffocating inside a suit? Okay. This thing's still suffering thanks to gas pressure. Right, this should be about 2/3 done. Power. We're really gonna have to use heavy water for this. Yep, I am gonna have to use heavy water for this. Let's see. Copy whatever material that is on a 9. And go there. Gold amalgam is running somewhat low again. And in this one we'll output natural gas. Now, dupes. Oh, that's gold amalgam. Let's see, this would be... That's a good chunk. Why is all the thimbleweed growing on gold amalgam? That means that I'm not eager to actually clear it out. We do need a better supply of this oxygen stuff, or polluted water stuff. Okay, they formed a seal again. I love how this works. Oxygen production is definitely up to speed again. Food is looking amazing still. Are you cramped? You are cramped. Okay, that's because of this thing. Glum. Glum. Let's just kill a couple more. I'll get the ball rolling on them again, should I need it. And in this one, we're not gonna get any of these, though this one's not too bad. Good athletics. Strength a bit on the low side, but it's got diver's lungs. This is a grease monkey. Yeah, no. I'll go for the iron because free refined metals are amazing. Now, if we can please complete this section, we will actually prioritize this section very much over all the others. That one is no longer needed, so that one can go bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm also gonna Oh, that does not need to be a 9. That can be a 5. And we'll do this on a 5 and then clear out this layer on a 5. So there's definitely no priority on that bar. Is this unreachable? No? It's not. Waiting for delivery of igneous rock, of which we have 488 tons, so that'll work out fine and dandy. In the mirror, does my accent just bounce all over the place? It's a bit weird. Anywho. What's the temperature like in here? Well, it's still slowly dropping. We get a skill point on... Yes, Ellie has a skill point, which means she is now properly equipped. Hassan is the one that I'm worried about. He'll need a while. No gas output. Okay, why is there no gas output? Because you're awaiting delivery. Oh, there we go. As soon as this thing's built, we'll be in business. Alright, alright. Let's get the second layer set up. Whoa. Okay, much better. Sorry, I had to sneeze, and I'm so glad I set up an easy access mute button. So, how is this looking? Is this a vacuum yet? No, that was meant as a joke, but actually not that far off. Should I block this area off? Nah, it'll be fine. How much are we? Okay, well, at this point we're just wasting a lot of power. So I'm gonna put an Atmo. No, I don't want to use iron. I want to use a gold amalgam because this is a fairly hot area. Atmo sensor. Okay, use iron. There we go. Now we'll use a buffer gate. And we'll put this one like this one like this. Now we are getting close to a vacuum. Okay, I'll set this one to work for 20 seconds. This is ridiculously low gas pressure. I'll set this to work once the pressure is above 1,000 grams. Actually, I'll go for 1,300 grams. That way, as soon as the pressure is close to becoming look at all this production. I'm loving it. There we go. Shut her down. You know, this thing's becoming exceedingly warm. Do we have any wart seeds in storage? Wolframite seed. No wart seeds in storage. That thing's pretty cool though. It's really in here. Because this area is pretty much gone. Nope. What about here? This area does have wart seeds. But they're a bit tricky to get to. How about this area? This area definitely has a wart seed. Just uproot on 8. Go for the furniture. Get a wall pot. That one's on a 9. Goody goody. We'll use this one to copy settings. Run, my minions, run. Actually, I want to see this thing go off so I can see if the timer's set properly. Because I did set it to a very long stretch of time to run for 2 full minutes. That'll... Whoa! Somebody stressed out. Who are you? Otto? Okay. Emergency measure. Let's also increase this a little bit. How far off is Otto of morale? Very far. Yeah, that's no good. Rooms. Bedroom. Max 64 tiles. Barracks, max 64 tiles. What if I... start by using that. Is there any rating based on the cot? Nope. As soon as those two are built, I should be able to clear these beds out. Okay, Otto. Otto. There you go, Otto. The second one will be Marie? Sure, Marie. Which means that this one will be deconstructed. As soon as this one's done, this one will be deconstructed. Which should instantly change this from a barracks into a bedroom. Furniture, comfy bed, that one. Otto Marie, and the third one will be, I guess, Lindsay. Lindsay! What's wrong, Lindsay? Can you all stop suffocating, please? Suffocating's bad, okay? I have no idea why I just did that, so please feel free to ignore whatever the hell that noise was that I just made. Good, good. And we said that we were going to give this one to Lindsay. There you go, Lindsay. What's your problem, Lindsay? Oh, your problem is that you're just not really all that good. Okay. Okay, as soon as this area is done, we should be able to stop with the whole did it power on yet? No, but it won't take too much longer. Okay, Otto, you'll need to chill. May has slime lung. So close, really? Yes, 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 there you go. Okay, show me some of those big fat chunks of natural gas. There you go. Chunk, 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 chunk. What's gas pressure like now? 700. That is looking very good. Meanwhile, please very rapidly plant that one, because this thing's gonna overheat pretty soon. And I do not want it to. Okay, this is where we're starting to lose pressure. And 90 grams is still okay. Oh, that's actually not too far off. Huh. Choose a blueprint. We're gonna get... Nope, nope, nope. Well... For just killing a whole bunch of them, you are cramped. So please... Sweep this one. Sweep this one. Sweep that one. We're not feeling cramped, so that's okay. How are you doing? We've got 3 left in here. There's 4 eggs in here. That should be brilliant. Do we still give Ellie one? We need to give Hassan one. How are we doing on reed fiber? Not amazingly, but good enough to at least get us 1, 2, 3 of those. Get us some of that. And then set this to a 6. Because there's no way that takes precedence over a bunch of other stuff. That is also just lazy. Please sweep that egg. Okay, how many critters are in here? 14 out of 20. Give me some of that stuff in there. Just because we're at a good state here. I'm going to say enable building. So we stop sending in dupes to get stressed out. So I know Otto, he's in the thick of it. So stress or slime lung. Do we not have medkits anymore? No, we do not have medkits. So I'll queue up another, well, 20 or so medkits. Wait, what? Get out, get out, get out. Flop, 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 flop. Slime lung now increases susceptibility to gravity. Germs are growing on polluted oxygen. Oh no. How are we gonna deal with you? Do you have any building materials here? Yeah, igneous rock is plentiful here. So, igneous rock on an emergency. Please don't die. Ellie. Ellie. Chill out. We got this, Ellie. We got you, boo. There you go. Now run. Also, that morph needs to die. And I'm betting there's a bunch of slime lung in here. Yep. And it's traveling over here. Chlorine should deal with a bunch of it though. Combat! Round 1. Fight! Okay, Otto is still definitely not doing too well. So, Otto, what's stressing you out now? No morale. You're grimy. You're really, really stressed because you're 1 morale short. Really? You know what? Add new schedule. Downtime, sleep, bath time. Otto. This one's gonna be called R&R. There we go. You get to sweep that one. You get to sweep that one. You're not cramped, because that's... Sweep it out of 7. Prepare for that again. Are you cramped yet? Yes, you're cramped. 51, 8. We have a winner. 4E, 19. Huh. First of the 5 getting done. Nice. Not sure when these have been constructed or not. 2, 3. Let's see, this is 12 beds, right? So we have 1 bed more than we technically need. So I'm gonna set this to deconstruct on warp speed. Oh, Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus, no. Aeropod. No! You know what? Let's do this on a 5, right? Okay. Could you please not? It's probably already an errand set. Yes. There's an errand set for that one. This thing's a mess. Okay, get some Marth. Boom, boom. Copy settings. Boom. Furniture arrow pot. And there, and in there. See, you're gonna have to remove all the ground molding. Except over the statues. But we're getting on it. What is the gas looking like in here? Because if we get too much oxygen around this area, you know what? I'm gonna be smart about this, because I'm an idiot who built this. We'll put up there, we'll put that vent there. Take this gas vent and rip that thingy out. I am wasting a lot of gold amalgam on that sort of stuff, right? Say on this thing. Yep. More gold amalgam over there. There's a bunch over there. And I should get into this chunk sooner rather than later. Get some sandstone. It's 2 tiles next to it. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then go 2, 2, 2, 2. That's a lot of gold amalgam for me. Yum, yum, yum. Just because ladders don't really cost me anything, I'm gonna put this one here and this one there. There's a bunch of stuff there. What is the big idea here? Sweep it. Yeah, we're getting close to 20 again. Let's make sure that's all properly set. Is pressure in here rising? Not to intolerable levels. So let's remove that one. And that one. Okie dokie. Large chunk of metal ore. Now, let's have a peek at our oil production. Okay, okay. Power is the issue now. How much iron do we have? 8.8 tons. You know what? I'll set this to 90 crafts. And we'll see what's what very shortly, of course. If I were to mix these two batches, would that be a problem? That ice is so gonna melt. Yep. Or it should have melted, molted. You know what? Free plastic. I am not saying no to free plastic. Now, please. There we go. Build it, build it, build it. Oh, it's a bunch of plastic. Sweep it on a 7. That one on a 7. Now sweep the next one. Cramped again. Not yet. Quality on the rise as well. Good stuff, good stuff. I really should get an incubator or something for that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could make these bigger bedrooms. Furniture. See, get large sculpting blocks. I did not get annoyed. I swear. Put that one over there. Put one of them over there. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Use some gold on airflow tiles. Really? Really? If you fart, this thing collapses. See, I didn't even see which dude touched it. That's how close to destruction it was. But no, let's just not finish it. Yeah, if I clear one of these beds, I just construct this one bed. I can move one tube out of one of these beds, deconstruct the other one, put another bed here. Upgrade, auto. How are you doing? 28. Just because you had a lot of decor last cycle. This one's also not really getting done. Do we still have... Oh yeah, plenty. Wait, what? There you go. And active, because there's nothing coming through. That thing's gonna have to get queued up. Should probably make a priority system on that thing somewhere. But I'm not yet sure how I'm gonna go about doing that one. So I'm just gonna put it on hold for a while. Meanwhile, I'm gonna set these all to the 7. And then take digging and put these on a 7 as well. Actually, let's not put those on a 7 or do those at all right now. They got those. They got those, and they got those. Build, 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 build. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Now, can I get this all in one go? Yes, yes I can. So I will. I should be cool and take this all out like the proper way. Yeah, right now. That is not happening because I'm not in the mood for it. Here we go. Get more gold, more gold, more gold. And then there hills. Is this a bedroom? This is an honest to goodness bedroom. So that means we're gonna take Bonnie. That's cool. I like Bonnie. Quickly get this one on a 9. then on a 9 as well, deconstruct this one. Almost messed that one up. Is there enough plastic here? Yes, there is. There should be 100 kilograms left. At the top it said plastics 100 kilogram. Also, I'm gonna set that door to auto, because this is just an endless loop. Funnily enough, I'm also getting a lot of let's put that one over there. That should reduce the airflow to these tiles a fair bit. So that should actually increase the amount of carbon dioxide that's getting poured into that one. Now, this is actually looking pretty decent. I'm gonna need a couple more, but not that much. Meanwhile, this line cannot keep up with this production. What is it you need? A work errand. This one should be becoming active soonish. Also, kind of done with all this polluted oxygen. Not set to priority 9, but in this case, I genuinely do not mind. We're getting a lot of iron made. I wish you could make something that would run things like this automatically. This requires a dupe operator, right? So the telescope also requires a dupe to operate. But, and even though it's a station, pretty much it's in here. No, this one does not need a duplicate to actually operate it. Huh, interesting, interesting. Because as soon as we get a bunch more plastics, that's gonna be one of the things that we're gonna do. Set up a nice little tube system, which I also really haven't messed around with much. So, but this thing is going to become a priority in the near future. If we run out of this polluted water, we in trouble. Could just pump this stuff out of there. Waiting on dupes to work. I got that one. Unreachable dig? We're not unreachable. So get some more Murph, might as well, right? So that's a good gas reservoir setup. Next thing that I want to do is actually plug this reservoir or this batch into there as well. So gotta see what's in the way. These on an 8, that on an 8. So we can explore just a little bit more. Now, I doubt that there's going to be something of interest here. No, there won't be because I can actually see pretty much. This is an interesting area though. I mean, water is actually increasing? Or is it just unable to deal with this amount of pressure? Uh-huh. That is interesting too. No, the one that I'm still looking for, of course, is a slushy one. Let's see. What if I... go like... that one, also possibly that one, and that one, and then set to mine that one. Now up to priority there. Is the chain complete? And the chain is complete. That should give me vision of this area at least. Which at this point actually does take precedence over building the gas reservoirs. Okay, it looks like Otto is de-stressed. And we got more printables. What are we printing? Nope, nope, nope. Because no longer moth breeder and LRGs are all rubbish. No, I'm not doing that one for a while yet. Don't tell me they're idle. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tile. Granite. That one. Let's make sure these are not. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Priority on a 6. There you go. Let's hope they can actually make it over there and still have some time to work left. There has to be a cool slush thing. Geyser somewhere. Lately I've been getting maps with like 2 of them, 3 of them. No, 2 of them. And you know, that's just like one of those things that sorts your water supply out, or your oxygen supplies water for the rest of the game. So yeah, I'm sort of set on finding one. There we go. Clear that out. Also set that to get dug out. Set to 4, 3. So that one gets to stay for a while and listen. Meanwhile, I want to keep an eye on this side of the map. Anything, Chief? Anything at all? Bissolite? Nope. There's a bunch of polluted water and gold here at least, so that's somewhat interesting. Any way to really completely hide this list? That would be so good. But yeah, another ice biome that basically boils down to nothing. Are you cramped? You are cramped. Yeah, these guys are getting cramped as well. Okay, 9. That's not gonna be the one to 11. That's also not gonna be the one. Yeah, 52. That one's got the lead. Are you cramped? Yes, you are. This one's on 39. This one looks fresher. 77. What are you on? 56. You're on 88. So this one's really the one that we gotta deal with. 56. 77, 88. You know what? Just clear those out. That'll be fine. And I'll set this to 7s so they get some stuff done. And slowly we're upgrading to actual bedrooms. So I do kind of want to get done. As soon as we get a bit of a boost of oxygen in there, we should be able to go exploring through the rest of it. Put some algae in there. Will be good. Do you actually still have algae? Organ. Oh, yeah, loads of it. Is there any more, fossil ton line. Ooh, 5.1 tons? I don't think fossil has any other use. So just set that one to mass produce. Please, someone put some algae in there. Ferrets. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that explains a lot. So I'm gonna get me a very small copper battery. Yes, yes, yes. Can we now keep this errand going, please? There's a bunch of balm lily. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, we do. Medicine packs are also looking good. Is there any algae in there yet? Nope. Errands. Please. A very high priority. So at least get it started. Why are two people on the same errand? Oh, they probably can't carry it in one go. Derp. Okay. Still waiting on more. So if we could just get some oxygen in here, I could actually dig to the side and find some more cool stuff. See if that cold biome has the slushy geyser. Yes? Ooh. You know, you're breathing. Let's see what the gas flow actually does. It sticks to the ceiling. I'm gonna put that one there, take out that one. I'm gonna set this one to a 6. Use this as a sort of an airlock. Sort of. And set those. Set those. Set those. Zap those. plant that one as such. We're gonna set this one to a 6, which basically means this is a hobby project. Now, on the other side of the map, okay, we're not in space yet at least, or not seeing space yet. Meanwhile, how did this plan work out? Not at all, because, or all, a bit, but not as I had hoped, because they couldn't reach that big, so yeah. My bad. Super bad. Was there anything of interest down there? Not that I could tell. Right. New printables are available, and as soon as I get this printable, I am actually taking a... Well, no, I'm actually going to call it a night for now. Because I'm actually kind of tired. Ooh, Grease Monkey Twinkle Toes. Twinkle Toes are real fast. While the stomach, that is Twinkle Toes, no thanks. Don't want Oxalite or barbecue. Food's looking good. It would boost morale, but Oxalite is a lot harder to get. Sweep on. Emergency. There we go. Oxalite will be a pain to make later on, I'm thinking, so... Yes. Oh, now the output's full. Really? Are you kidding me? This one's massively producing. Wow. Okay. Good stuff. What's your temperature? 48. Okay, your temperature? 102. You know what? I'm gonna have this building disabled for a while. Just turn it off, because we've got a bunch of plastics. What we don't have apparently is cold air. And for filtration medium, of course you are. And this should be fine as well pretty soon, because this is blocked, which means that this is gonna back up until these 5-ton things are full. That might actually coincide with this thing running out. But that also makes me think that getting oil power going might not be that bad. Also something I'm gonna plan for. That door is still there. I want to plan for a way to get this stuff out. So I'm going to do that using a element sensor to a shut off. And that's going to be like so. And if this one senses, actually, we're going to put a not sensor or not gate next to it, so that we can go, if you do not detect Oh. Yeah, if what you are detecting is not oil, please shut off the supply. At which point it'll bypass into whatever I'm going to do with this output. So to get a start on that, it might actually be good to open this one up and merge it with this one. First of all, the oil might actually settle closer to the bottom, which would be ideal. But if that's not the case, well, I do want to use this area as the reservoir, to drop off the actual nasties. Or what I could do is use stages of these. Basically, from here, go over to another set that says polluted water, however, gets to end up here. You see, that would probably lead to needing to run a full pipe out there, which would probably get in the way of any later power plant sort of setup. Sure, let's not do that quite yet. But yeah, I'm gonna cancel this for now. I'm gonna save as dating app on 263. Saved. Now, if you have been watching, then I thank you kindly for your time and consideration. If you haven't been watching, you've probably got better things to do, so good on you. Please leave a comment with any sort of feedback if you have any. If you want to hear somebody say the whole like and subscribe thing, please watch another channel for one of their videos, because I'm not comfortable doing that sort of stuff. At least not yet, but I am practicing. So should it, yeah, that's some A-grade outsourcing, isn't it? But should it please you that I am streaming the games, could consider following this channel, because I do stream 3 or 4 times a week, basically whenever I'm in the mood. And yeah, maybe see you some other time. Yeah, bye.